strength is the ability to endure. And it's so important to take these lessons from the martial art and apply them into our day-to-day life, into our business careers. Why? Because life is full of challenges. Business is full of challenges. It may be that you are worried that you don't have enough leads. It may be that you have enough leads, but you don't want to reach out to them for fear of rejection. Maybe you're already working with a certain number of customers and you know you want to work with more because you're not quite hitting your financial goals and you just want to increase the number of clients, but you're worried about charging more because it's going to be outpriced. Hey, my name is Rishi Patel, founder of Selling in Alignment, where I help coaches and consultants to price and package their products and services so they can earn more, work less, using the black belt mindset. And welcome to another video here with me on the training mat, where we're talking about strength is the ability to endure. We have two beautiful principles in the martial art that can help see us through any types of challenges that we have. And that is unbreakable spirit and perseverance. So these two out of the 6 principles really apply when it comes to facing challenges inside of our business lives. Now, how can we apply lessons from the martial art into practical day-to-day business? Well, one of the things we can do, and I'm going to borrow another word from the ancient Eastern scriptures, is sadhana. Sadhana is a Sanskrit word, and it basically means daily spiritual practice or consistent spiritual practice. It may be that you have a perception that daily spiritual practice is meditation. Not necessarily. Meditation is a form of sadhana. And it's not the only form of sadhana. Other forms of sadhana include mindfulness, breathing, yoga, taking a walk in nature, even running. Anything that you do consistently, day on day. Maybe it's an exercise routine that you've built, but anything that you do consistently, day on day, with the sole purpose of becoming a better version of yourself, is what can be looked at as sadhana. And what consistent sadhana does for us is it really helps us to minimize our own egos. And we all have an ego to some extent. And that's okay. And what the sadhana does is it brings this beautiful awareness to the ego that we have. And a form of ego inside of business is maybe making an assumption about your client and telling yourself that, no, you know what, I don't need to reach out to that client because they don't really need me. I don't need to check in on them. If they really needed my services, they would have got in touch with me already. And that is an assumption. And assumptions just don't work. We want to let go of that ego, of that assumption. And the consistent daily sadhana helps us to be able to do that. When we're consistent in our sadhana, in our practice, we can move beyond this ego and rise into our true nature, our true authentic selves, and let that come forward, that aspect of fearlessness that we all have. And that's what I want to see for you. So let me know what form of sadhana you pick for your day-to-day practice in the comments below. And until the next time, keep selling in alignment.